Yes, yes, AutoChief, new week, new car. Pay attention. We hyped because we have a machine. When I tell you we have a machine, I mean we have a machine. Accra, we did sit high. Let's move. Let's move. Let's show you something, right? We did sit high. We are sitting on 35s. 35 inches, B. In fact, Mr. America can move America some crab back. But that's too. Let's just show you how the machine that we have, how it moves around town, how it feels supreme around town. So let's show you some portions of Airport West. You know, it's our favorite place. Quite nice, everything looking good. Accra, as you see it. Yeah, but now let's pay attention to what we have. We have a 2018 FORD F150 XLT, heavily modified to Raptor levels, man. Raptor, yes, modifications, Raptor modifications everywhere. When we get down, you will see. Now this one, I just whet your appetite. But now let's just move. And let me tell you, at AutoChief, I don't like to talk too much, but when I sit in something like this, I have to talk. Let's get into the details of power we have. It's 2022. The price of petrol is on the high side. But, so when you see me sitting in something supreme like this, you would think it will not be fuel efficient. No. But Ford says, let's give you a 2.7 liter V6 and give you EcoBoost power. That's everyday speech. We will say turbocharged, but Ford, they just call it EcoBoost. But you see, when you think EcoBoost, you know, Ford still wants you to have power. So let's talk horsepower. Horsepower, we are not looking at anything less than 325 horsepower. In terms of torque, let's just give that one to you in the American way. 400 pound-feet of torque. We'll do the conversion. I think it's about 542 there, about Newton meters. Let's go forward. Too much power because this car, let me relax. This is not a car. I have a truck, a machine, a gargantuan. You think about such machines, presence, don't think about it. But now let me just relax. Let me enjoy the ride. Accra, just follow me as I move about in this supreme machine. And see, listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. Don't come and, when I drive this machine, don't come around without your baby things. No, this no be baby. This is a supreme big machine. Watch how the young boys, they watch. Yeah, they see something nice. Yeah, Accra. Off. Absu 92nd speech and prize giving day. Your man AutoChief. I thought I couldn't be hyper than I have been in many years. But when I saw this machine, when the owner gave it to me and said, QB, in fact, you are the AutoChief, and I need to move this machine. I need to give this machine to someone who deserves it. And I said, hey, say no more. For me, I love machines, special machines. So that's my job. We'll do that. But I say, whilst we are moving, I told you, we are in some good areas. Roman Ridge, Old Accra, beautiful plus Accra. So enjoy. But Accra, that trotros every day for every corner. You get, so that just to give you some realness about Accra alongside. As for the machine, when I get down, you can admire it. Yeah, so we will keep our drive quite nice and sweet. Let me just turn around. We'll go back to our familiar settings, and then we can give you some full details. So now let's watch. Let's watch around a little. Let's own the road. Let's own the road. Let's own the road like this. Let's own the road. Yeah. When you have a big machine, you can do anything. That's what we're gonna do. Just turn around. These, I told you I'm sitting on 35s, all-terrain tires, BF Goodrich. So when it comes to rough road, this guy was made for that. Just easy things. This guy was made for that. So we don't have any issues when we have to do these turns. Let's see the turning radius. Okay, big car. So, ooh, still power. You're gone. And let me even emphasize on the 10-speed automatic gearbox. 10-speed. When was the last time you heard of a machine? In fact, 10-speed is the most special machines and your baby cars. I beg you. So 10-speed automatic. Every time you are in right gear, don't think about that. It's easy. It's easy. Ford knows what they are doing, what they were doing. Yes, AutoChief, new week, new car. Accra, pay attention. The name is QB of Fair Japan, but I tell you always, when you see me, just call me QB. Leave the government in for the government. Alternatively, you can call me Anti-Comfort Son. Yes, I told you, off the 92nd speech and prize giving day of St. Augustine, I didn't think I could be any hyper. But when I saw this machine, when I saw this truck, in fact, I was speechless. But I was excited, super excited, because on AutoChief, all won't bring you the special machines. So without much ado, just watch it. This one will for sure the young people how to spell FORD. Ford. That's a company with reputation of building cars. So when you see build strong, that's Ford. But when it comes to the pickup trucks, understand the F series since 1975. That's many years. 1975, understand that. So there's pedigree. There's a lot of legacy, history behind the brand. And you see, when you are doing something, in fact, I cannot talk plenty. When you see something like this, it be straight to the description. There plenty talk no they here. Accra, the history there, I go make you go Google them. But let's look in the front. What we have is a 2018 Ford F150 XLT, but heavily modified Raptor to Raptor level. So when you see the grill, it's Raptor. When you see the fenders, Raptor. Everything. When you see this heavy duty, watch this. Listen to the sound. Metallic. This thing is metallic. Don't come close. When we put this machine, don't come close. Because if I hit you, damage. If you hit me, damage. I beg you. When you see me in this machine, the owner, in fact, when I hand you over this machine, when you drive, just slow down for the people. Give them gap. Because we're meta that day. But let's admire. You see the grill. See, Americans, when they make cars, I don't know how with the design rooms, it looks like the first thing they think about is grill. So this is imposing. When this is behind you, you know that something is mean, powerful, coming towards you. And watch this. These are functional vents because the machine which is in there, 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost, 325 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque. So a lot of cooling. You need cooling. So functional vents only. And I've told you LEDs because we've modified it too much. Hey, LED, metallic. Let me remind you, stay away from this car. And watch. Say LED strip, daytime running light, LED. Of course, we have some incandescent bulb. Yes, just to keep it nice in the mix. In fact, now, my cameraman, in fact, let them admire the car from the front. I don't want to say too much because they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. So just let them admire the car, and we can just proceed on the side. In fact, my job is done in the front. And let me repeat again. Let me repeat. Today, the reason why you see me and I'm all smiles, all hype, is because my job is quite simple. To give you a Ford F150 Raptor level, but I've given you something that the person driving a Raptor cannot have. Because this is XLT, but we've modified it to Raptor, we have given you a 2.7 liter V6 engine, EcoBoost, and 325 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower for anything. And so in these times, don't forget to 2022, everybody they complain about fuel price. But you, miles to a gallon in the city, 26 on the highway, combined 22. And in fact, when this car can give you that, go ask the boys who are pushing the V8 whether they can get that. Yeah, so I admire that. In fact, let's look around. Yes, I told you that I have a trick up my sleeve. Today, I told you F150 XLT. You see, that's the stock. But this one that you see here is not stock, heavily modified. Raptor, look, modified. So when you see it, it's Raptor. I tell you, pay attention to that. So it's only you who you go understand. And then the other boys who feel say they know track inside the armor. But I told you, even for them, you have something up on them. Because you have the 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost. Drive the car, look good, all powerful, but save on fuel. And in 2022, I told you that's very important in these days. And I told you, look at the fenders. Modified Raptor look. I mean, look at this. But this is so important. 35s, man, 35s. Watch this. And just so you know, not just 35, but all terrain. When you hear all terrain, it means this tire, it can go anywhere. This one, I can climb. See the way the thing just store. Where you know where to go? Watch this. And you see, when it comes to tires, different levels they inside. When you hear BF Goodrich, off-road capability, they've been doing that for long. Understand that? So we're there. And watch it, the dark treatment, everything is rugged. Good look. So you get it that we mean business. Yeah. See the integrated turn signal. For this machine, I don't want to waste time on the things that you've already seen. So watch this. Big truck, they have to give you a step. Because let me demonstrate that even. You see. This machine, yeah. When you have a machine like this, you have to be able to just step like this sometime and just cool up. But other case also easy for them to climb, so easy stuff. Yes, and you know, if you know about Ford, you know for them, this keyless, that's how they do their keyless. They give you a code, 5-digit code. Yeah, we know that already, so we ain't gonna demonstrate that. Yes, and to continue, as I told you, you see, this car, one thing I love about it is the color. Look at this blue. It's just unique to Ford. It's nice color, understand that. And you see, AutoChief, you know, we've been doing this thing for a minute, and you can understand that for me, one of the things that I value in cars is the things, privacy, because and you feel now the big machine about car, you roam about, I was so kind in some home and the rest looking for the boys who do things. No, this one straight from factory, and it's good tint. When you are in, nobody sees you. Privacy, British Ford, they almost say privacy, and also a different thing you're gonna get. Yeah, but the here and say you the salt here. Yeah, move to the side and just admire the car, admire the side profile. When you see AutoChief, when I bring you a machine that's sitting on 35s, don't ask me if it's 4x4. It's more than 4x4, and evidence is here. The shocks, rough country shocks, anywhere, it's robust. So this one, take it to your village, wherever the terrain, you don't have an issue. Look at the tires. We don't talk too much when you see. Look at these details, letting you know that we are looking at Raptor, heavily modified to Raptor. So we have this one is good, look good, save fuel efficiency, saving the planet even, less emissions and everything. V6 power, but more power, like a V8. One more. But admire the side. Look at the nice treatment. Just keeping everything all good from the back. But when we get to the back, that's where I get super excited because LEDs. Check the LED stack. LEDs. Don't ask me these questions. It's LED. 2018 machine when I bring it. And right here, I told you, Raptor heavily modified. Watch. As for the badging F150, been there, done it. Just the best pickup truck. That's what you see. You see, AutoChief, I can't talk to you about pickup truck without letting you know what fundamental. When you think pickup truck, load, can it carry load? Yes, this one can carry. So in terms of what it can carry, Americans, they say 1,800 pounds. In Ghana, we don't talk about that. We talk about what, kilograms. That's over 800 kilograms. And let's bring it realistic. 800 kilograms, what does it mean? You are looking at about how many? We are looking at about 16 bags of cement. You don't have an issue. And someone will say, okay, as for me, I can load the cement in something. Can this thing tow? Yes, this truck can tow. And towing capacity, Americans, they say 11,900. No, we around here is kilogram, a little over 5,000 kilogram. And when we think about cement bags, over 100 cement bags, you can pull, so you don't have an issue. Big machine. But let's finish off right in the back. I have to show you the LEDs. Watch it, LED. Just keeping everything nice, LED. Let me remind you once again, this is all metal, that there. So don't get close to my machine with your car. Understand that? Let me repeat that one for you. This is a machine, a big pickup truck, and it's metallic, heavy duty. Don't bring your car close. I don't want any issue. And let me finish off right here. You see, special twin exhaust. Let me watch it. The brand is MBRP. Look it up. We don't joke around this part. In fact, for the back, let them admire the back too. Let them admire the back. But let's show the machine. You see? Yeah, big machine. No jokes. Yes, AutoChief. Ghana, you know. When I say pay attention, I mean pay attention. That's why I had to bring you 2018 FORD F150 XLT with the Raptor kit and modifications. Understand that we look heavy in the streets, but we have a 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost, so we the cheat the boys. Understand that? Yeah. But watch this 2018 machine. I'm so excited anytime I see Apple CarPlay because your devices have to be connected. So let's just continue easy with the integration. We are going to agree to everything because let's skip this. All we want is Apple CarPlay. Don't ask us too many questions. You understand that? Yeah. Don't ask me too many questions. Yes. So you know why I get excited about Apple CarPlay and Android Auto? Because it lets you control your phone. So now that we've connected everything, we let's just go to phone. Easy. We don't want that. Let's move away to music. Easy. And it's touchscreen, so easy. Just everything, messages. Don't worry about that. Yes, one more podcast. Everything is just easy. The touchscreen is responsive. And then when you just want to go back to the FORD system, the sync here, you see it gives you the FORD. We are done. Don't worry about anything. Now we are done with that. I brought you Apple CarPlay. You asked for these things. I brought you that. Now let's just focus. Most important. Look at this. Volume controls. They are big. They've not hidden these controls like how some of these modern cars they do it. It's here. You can see. Very simple. Tune. Simple. Tune radio. We don't want anything. In fact, let's go to audio so where we can see that. You see, you can tune. Let's move for FM. Good. See, now, see, very simple. When you are AutoChief, I tell you always, when you are sitting in an American car, some things are standard. Americans, they appreciate their comfort. So look at the size of the AC vent. It's big, and nicely designed. And the same thing, look at the gear lever. This is a workman's truck. This is a truck, you have to use it to work. So they want everything for you to see easy. Watch the gear lever. I'm going to put it on reverse because I want you to appreciate that. It has a rear view camera, but aside from just a rear view camera, it has trajectory. So when you turn, watch, see, it also turns. So it directs you very well. So you don't go and, yes, have you seen the lines were moving as the steering wheel also moves. Powerful stuff. A lot of comfortable features. So let's go back to park. And don't forget, even in this, because this is a 10 speed. So FORD knows there are times you want to change gears. That's why they put you in the manual mode if you want to do that. Now, see, I tell you, this is a truck. Cup holders. You are working, you need to drink something, to quench your thirst. Standard cup holders, you see this. And this is important. We are talking about 4x4. So, see, 4x4. See? You control it here. Now we are in the city, so we are not doing 4x4. Yeah. And now let's get here. Let's get to the dashboard. You see, with FORD, and they know this is a truck. So let me show you something. Look at where your petrol gauge is. Where? See, bold is there. Look at your temperature. It's also bold. Look at the oil level. Bold. Everything is quite clear. And look at the middle. That's the digital dash. Here, analog for your speedometer. Analog for the tachometer as well. So in terms of look, this car looks good. Even look at these grips. Everything is strong, so you know that you are in a big supreme pickup truck. Ford built strong, built tough. They know what they. And watch this. Big, right size armrest. Enjoy yourself, relax. You've worked hard. You've gone to do some major work, transported cement to your site. You need to just sit supreme. And you see, even here, cruise control, big buttons, everything here, audio controls here, everything is here. Steering, these things, you've seen them, so I don't want to stress too much about that. And watch the seats. Yes, I told you, we customize, everything is customized. Look at this. What's the brand even? Cat Skin. AutoChief, how could I forget about the mileage? Very important mileage. I told you always, when I bring you a machine, the mileage, look at the mileage. 33,166 miles. This is super low. It's a brand new truck. Just bring me money, I'll give you the truck. Yes, so Accra, Ghana, I can never finish doing a review of an F150 big wide body truck without showing you what happens in the back. You see, in the back, watch headroom. And this is the super cab, that's 2 full-size doors. So watch, headroom. As for legroom, man, too much legroom. Let me stretch my legs. Yeah, big. So you see, that's the advantage of the pickup truck. I keep telling you, this one, if you have about 4 people who are sized like myself, they can sit in the back, and you still have a lot of space in the back to load anything. You don't have an issue there. I told you, cat skin, this leather customized. We had to, we made it special. So don't go and look for some. And then cup holders, understand that Americans, convenience is important. So we are not going to leave you with only cup holders. We have to give you charging. USB 1.2 here. You don't have an issue. Here, 110. Charge your laptops. You don't have no issue. AC vents, still feel comfortable. That's how we do it around here. But built strong, built tough. Ford, pedigree, history. Told you all about that. Let me even if you are the middle seat passenger, you still be good. Let's check out this vanity lights. Read something. You don't have an issue at all. Accra, Ghana. My job is done. AutoChief. Now let's move to the front. Let me tell you money. Give me money. We're done. No long thing. Accra, Ghana. I had to bring you something special. I brought you something special. 2018 Ford F150 XLT. But we fully kitted Raptor kit. Understand that? So it's unique with the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. Look good, have road presence, but save on fuel. 2022, that is very crucial. Wonderful combination. Nobody has this. I tell you, it's a special machine. We modified it just for you. So I've shown you the exterior, I've shown you interior, I've even given you a drive. Now let's talk about money. I'm even mentioning the price in the beginning, but I have to end off right. So let me tell you, today as you're watching this video, all the money I need, 54,000 US dollars or the Ghana city equivalent. Anytime you give me that money, I hand you the keys. Keys open doors. AutoChief, I told you always, I thank you for the support. For those who are yet to subscribe, don't forget, when you watch the video, click on the subscribe button. After, click on the bell notification icons. After that, share, comment, like. Follow me also on Instagram, I'm AutoChief. When you move to Facebook, AutoChief. In fact, I'll be AutoChief for everywhere. Accra, pay attention. We're back. You did hear the sound? You did hear the sound? Yeah, that's a machine.